Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Adiraiju's playthrough of Godzilla Unleashed, and this time around, we will be playing as the Mutant faction. And for the mutants, we have Space Godzilla, Destroyer, Biolante, Titanosaurus, Crystallock, Megagurus, and Obsidius. And if you don't recognize Crystallock and Obsidius, that's because they were created specifically for this game. Crystallock and Obsidius were the result of a contest that Pipeworks held to determine exactly what monster of several would be chosen as the actual stars of the next Godzilla Unleashed.
Hello? If anyone can hear me, we've got like volcanoes erupting everywhere. Seattle's like buried in lava, and it's getting kind of toasty. A little help here, maybe? Thanks. You global defense dude, rock! Whoa! Hey, we've got monsters here! No way! Gotta go!
Well, a surfer dude failed to point out, the cataclysmic events brought about by the crystals have given rise to a mutant faction of monsters. Mutants have no clear allegiance and seem to be totally driven by an insatiable appetite for absolute power. Their only goal is to become the alpha life form on the planet, destroying all other life forms that get in their way, even other mutants. Destroyer could emerge the front runner in the mutants' bid for global supremacy. This is the first mutant stage, Rampage. And if you saw the last part, you'll realize that this is exactly the same opening cinematic that the aliens got. Indeed, there's only 2 opening cinematics, not 4 for every different faction. But then again, I can't really think of exactly what the mutant faction's cinematic would be. This is perfectly appropriate for the alien faction, but for the mutants, I can't really think of what it might be. Maybe the title monster just shows up and says, "I'm here to fuck shit up." Because that's really all that that's really the mutants' entire motivation. They just want to destroy everything and take the power surges for themselves. Oops, spoiler alert. But you'll find out exactly what I mean in the future.
Initiate on my mark.
My queen, we're picking up an anomalous disturbance, aft quadrant.
An asteroid? Evasive action, you fools! Full shields!
Do the Bajoran prophets have a hand in this now?
Somebody please give me a damage report.
Yes, it seems that the Vortok are not behind the meteor shower that is occurring on the planet. Indeed, it seems that they are just simply trying to take advantage of the situation. Rather than actually causing it, they're just sort of saying, okay, looks like this is causing quite a bit of havoc down there. We might as well take the initiative and destroy everything that we can down there. Of course, then again, they have to also keep in mind that there's something else out there that is apparently trying to make itself known, and they're trying to destroy whatever it is. Find out what it is first, of course, but anyways, Seattle. Seattle is another city that's really been badly damaged by the crystals. The crystals in this case punched clean through the crust of this city and have buried the entire place in molten lava. A gigantic volcano has erupted just outside the city, and pretty much the whole place is buried in lava and fiery death. As Destroyer, we are mutants and we simply seek to cause as much devastation and damage and destruction as we possibly can. There's basically a time limit here, so there's 2 things you can do. You could either destroy as many buildings as you want within the time limit, or you can smash Anguirus to a pulp and win the stage that way. And away you go! Splat. The more destruction and devastation you cause as a mutant, the more you'll get into their good graces, so smash everything you can. Screw these bridges, screw this house, screw these people in the place, screw this roof. Anguirus here seems to have taken quite a personal endeavor in causing as little damage as possible. Then again, maybe he just hates Destroyer. As Destroyer, I'm just going to try and destroy as many buildings as I can until Anguirus shows up, and then, well, that's about that. Ouch! Stuff it. Now here's something interesting. Destroyer's Horn Katana attack, that, whereas in the previous game, doesn't cause nearly as much damage as it did back in Save the Earth and in Destroy All Monsters Melee. But, on the other hand, you don't need energy to use it anymore, so it can really screw up a foe very quickly, on the other hand. Smash, crash, bashity bash. Ready. Come on, you. Back off. You might have also noticed something about the life bars of these monsters. They don't work like the previous life bars. You have to take out different... Ah, darn the phone. I'll see you next time, folks. Farewell.